Hello folks, thanks for coming to my channel and watching my videos. This is the channel where we do the searching on the internet for any opportunities for you to make money on the internet or on YouTube or any social media, and we bring it to you. Now today's opportunity is found in the website called showaround.com. This is really an amazing little opportunity, folks, that you can get involved in. If you live in a particular city anywhere around the world, and you fancy yourself to be a local guide and you want to charge for your services, well, this is the website to come to. Let's say, for instance, you live in, say, Paris, and you want to entertain someone from overseas. Well, then you come to this website and you sign up as a local. Now, if you want to familiarize yourself with the actual website, on the right hand side here on top here, there's a little video, and I'm going to play it now very quickly. And just to give you an idea, I'm not going to show you the whole video, but click on it and it'll tell you what it's about.
Introducing ShowAround, a unique way of discovering cities with a local. Are you planning an exciting trip to a foreign city? But what's worth visiting? Perhaps you're feeling overwhelmed. So many things to see and so little time to plan. Wouldn't it be great if you just had a local friend who could take you to all of the hottest and hippest places in town? Now you do. With ShowAround, you can explore cities with a local wherever you travel. Standing in a line with tourists is no way to spend your vacation. ShowAround locals know the best hidden bars, great places to eat, shop, and hang out. They have local insider tips for some amazing spots off the beaten path. Finding a local is easy.
Okay, so there we go. That's the little video. Okay, and it explains exactly what to do. So if you want to become a local guide in your particular town, well, then sign up as a local. You click on that little bar over there, and it tells you exactly how you could show travelers around and make some extra money. You become a local. Anyone can do it, and that means you. You don't have to be a pro to show people around. Just be yourself and let your guests discover the city you love. You see, a lot of people who live and grow up in cities, they know all of the best spots of the city that a lot of the other locals, a lot of the other travel agents don't know. So it makes sense that you choose a local person. If you want to become that local guide, well, this is your opportunity to show them around and earn some money. Okay, now let's give you an example. Okay, let's say, for instance, you live in Paris, okay, and you sign up as a local and you want to be one of the guides in Paris. And somebody comes onto the site and they want to visit the city of Paris. They click on this little box over there, and they click on the word Paris, and a little drop-down menu will appear, and giving them choices because there's a few more Parises and around the world. But we want to go to Paris in France, so we click on Paris in France, and voila! What do we have? We have a number of guides that we can choose from to explore Paris in France. We have, in fact, over 713 ShowAround locals. So there's a lot of people that you can choose from. They have set their own price. Let's take the first one over here. Her name is Tanya. She lives in Paris, and she is a trained professional dancer, and she can show you the best performances. I'm not sure if those are dancing performances or whatever, but she will show you around the city. You have a gentleman here like Jean, middle-aged chap. Okay, Jean obviously knows the city very well, and he says, let's enjoy together my so wonderful Paris. Okay, and he's got a rating of 5. He's had 4 reviews, as opposed to, say, Tanya, who's got 32 reviews. So she's shown a few more groups around, and she's got a rating of 25. Now, when you scroll down, you can have a look. There are so many people to choose from, so many people that you can choose from. All right. If you're a visitor to the site and you want to be a little bit more selective, then you just come up to the top here where it says advanced filters, and you don't want to have to struggle with somebody that cannot speak English. So you choose languages, you choose English, and then you can choose what the activities that you are particularly interested in. Nightlife and bars. If you're quite familiar with nightlife and the bars around the city, well, then they're going to click on that. You can take them shopping, show them all the best shops in town, the cheapest shops or the most glamorous shops, whatever their taste is, and then obviously the best restaurants. And if they want to add a bit of culture in and go around to some of the places of culture, well, then they click on that. They apply the filters, and that'll eliminate a number of the we've gone down from over 700 down to 668 ShowAround locals. and we can have a look, and then we can choose. So if we have a look at somebody, if you're a young man and you're looking for, some company, folks, I'll repeat, this is not a dating site, but I can imagine friendships can come out of meeting somebody. Take, for instance, this young lady here. She says Connor booked a tour with Slara in Paris, so she's actually booked a tour. Okay, so she knows the city quite well, and her rates are 416 Rand per hour. And folks, that's how it works. I don't really have to show you anything more. So if you want to make some good money, sign up as a local. If you live in Paris, live anywhere else in the world. And folks, I'm not sure, let's have a look here quickly at the About Us. I just want to show you very quickly, countries. If I click on countries, you can see these are all the countries. Show around locals in Europe. I mean, there's a lot of cities. If you live in one of these cities, and that covers virtually, I don't know how many cities there are. There's a lot of cities around the world. You just click on and man, I'll tell you what, you can make a lot of money by becoming a guide. You just, especially during the holiday season. So there we go, folks. Thanks so much for visiting my website. Thank you for coming to my channel, watching this website, and we'll continue to put up content and good videos and opportunities to show you how you can make money on the internet. So until next time, thank you. We'll see you around. Bye.
Think about what's the holy grail between somebody taking action or not. It's one word: certainty. And when you're absolutely certain that if I do this, it's going to get that result, and that result's going to change my life, you'll do it. The middle no man's land of maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, that's the piece that kills people. Most people have a belief about what their real potential is no matter what you tell them. And that affects how much action they take. And of course that affects the result, and then ironically, that result reinforces their belief. Now, what if something could happen that could come along and fill you with a sense of absolute certainty, not like I believe, but where you know. If you get yourself in a state of certainty that this is going to work, I'm going to find a way, and if this doesn't work, I will make the way, then you tap a lot more potential. And when you're certain in your potential, you take massive action. When you take massive action, you really believe in something, you get great results. When you get great results, your brain goes, see, I told you I was a stud.
If you're not working for yourself, then it's going to be a pretty hard road for a lot of people.
Today, if you're going to control your future, the 40-40 plan is gone, where you can graduate from college and get a job and work for 40 hours a week for 40 years. That day is gone.
In January, I did just over $10,000 in earnings in January.
And we just had a $5,000 week, guys, $5,000 week.
See, I got paid $1,872.
Now I have $4,884.
And this program has completely changed my life. This year alone, I've earned over $30,000.